Adin Ross said, what about Doechii?
GB.
What is going on, guys? Gully Boy back at you with another video. And right about now, I'm going to talk about this Adin Ross Doechii situation. Now, I'm going to be very clear. I have no idea what's going on. Now, I know that Adin Ross said stuff about Doechii in the past, and it did come off as like, bro, racist white man. I don't know. Why do you hate this girl so much? I be ignoring Adin Ross for the most part, but like I do know that he is like a huge Drake fan. Like he thinks that people like Kendrick, Doechii, like they're bad for the music industry and all of that. I know I never really got deep into it. I just kind of like hear it. You know what I'm saying? And now this case, I really just want to watch what he has to say about this because there's a lot of videos about it. But I never really saw what he was saying about Doechii. Like I said, it was always kind of like I'm ear hustling. I never was like fully invested. But I did see a short that was crazy. And he was like, bro, what? So let's go ahead and find some clips of Adin Ross talking about Doechii.
I want to diss a couple people on my track.
Okay.
Doechii, she came at me today. Let me play you real quick.
It sound like that some shit they play in a thrift store.
You know I'm a Jew. Before me, you know I'm a Sue. Doechii. Doechii.
I want to diss a couple people.
Okay, I have no idea what that was. I'm a Jew is crazy. Saying I'm a Jew is crazy work. That's all I saw was I'm a Jew. Like, and I get the line. He like I'm a Jew, I'm a Sue, but it's like, bruh, saying it to a black person in rap. That's wild. Like I'm not somebody who be like, nah, man, no, right? But that's crazy though, bro. Hey, I'm a Jew, black woman. But I have no idea what that was. Like I want context. Because I don't understand why he hates the girl so much. I actually don't understand why people hate her in general. I never understood it. I know that people be saying, oh, she's an industry plant, but y'all already know how I feel about that term industry plant. If you read the definition, it applies to everybody that's in the industry. It literally does. And Adin Ross is a Drake fan. And if you look up the definition of industry plant, it applies to him 100%. You can't say Doechii's an industry plant and you're a Drake fan. That's crazy work. But let's see if we can find some more clips without people interrupting.
Nobody would have talked about that verse at all. Facts. You talked about me, I get it. She's talking about, oh. Why are you talking about me on a track with SZA? That's like the best girl musician we have. R&B artist we have as a girl right now.
Okay, now, I'm going to be real. I listen to a lot of Doechii's music. And when it comes to, like, rappers dropping singles, I'm usually not invested in the singles. I want to hear a full album. I haven't heard Doechii's song yet. But, hey, don't sit up here and make it seem like I don't listen to Doechii. I got full reviews on that girl whole discography. She's fire. Go do your homework. Because I know a lot of y'all, I know people be like, bro, you won't even listen to her music. Psych! And she's a fire artist. Can rap and sing really well. And she chocolate on top of that. But, what I've been hearing is that she didn't fully diss Adin Ross in the song. Like, she didn't say his name or anything. You know, he just took it as that. And for me, if somebody didn't say my name or they didn't address me personally, I'm not spazzing out. So, it's kind of weird that she didn't even say Buddy's name and he doing all this.
And they're talking about me. Why? Why? I talked about you like 6 months ago before you fell off. You're falling off now. The only way you were getting a click is if you had me in you know, a part of the song. You suck. Go yell at 9-to-5 workers. Go yell at 9-to-5 workers. That's what you're good for.
Okay, when he talking about yelling at 9-to-5 workers, he's talking about that clip when she was at like a fashion show and she was going off on her like her staff.
I'm ready. Give me another, no, stop. Give me another umbrella now. one. Right there. And another one. We need another one.
Another umbrella. Now, if anybody has a problem with that, as a hip hop fan, if you have a problem with somebody like checking somebody or like getting in somebody's face, that doesn't make any sense to me because that's hip hop. If it was anybody else besides Doechii that was screaming at her people, nobody would have cared because they said Missy is somebody who's hard to work with. If Missy was doing that, I guarantee you people be like, well, they say Missy hard to work with, but since it's Doechii, it's a problem. That really threw me off. Because people are like, why she screaming at her people like that? It's like, nigga, what? Like, there are such thing as like divas in hip hop, like in general. You gonna get cussed out. Michael Jackson be cussing people out on stage. Why ain't nobody say nothing to him? It's a video of Cube going off on somebody on stage. He's like, man, get your ass out the way. Was people in the comments talking about, so why are you talking to her like that? But nigga, that's cute, nigga. What are you talking about? But that's crazy though. That's that whole her getting backlash from her going off on her people was crazy.
Go scream and yell at 9-to-5 workers. No.
Yeah. What I'm about to do right now, I'm about to listen to the song. Okay? Because I'm somebody who real big on context. I'm about to listen to it. I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. Doechii is definitely a fine black woman. Okay, all right, let's focus. Let's focus, but seeing that chocolate like that, listen to the song, okay? You know what? I can't. All right.
Sipping my kombucha on a roof.
Then she turned around with the cake. Okay, what I'm about to do is I'm about to take this off the screen and just listen to the song. Let's just do that. Okay, the song is fire. And I didn't hear Adin Ross diss at all. I did not hear Adin. I mean, she talked about how people say stuff about her on social media and she delete it and block it and don't pay it no mind. She talked about how people call her an industry plant and they can't fathom the fact that she grinded to get where she's at. Y'all already know how I feel about the term industry plant. I think it's a dumb term because if an artist is in the industry, they're technically an industry plant because the definition literally refers to someone having industry backing. So all of the artists that are in the industry have industry backing. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you didn't work to get where you're at. That doesn't mean Drake didn't work hard. That don't mean that Doechii didn't work hard. That don't mean Ice Spice didn't work hard. I hate that term so much. But this song is so good. I love that smooth, like trance-like instrumental. It has like this sexy feel to it, but Doechii can flow. This girl can rap so good. People who are like fans of 90s boom bap, this is your speed right here. Because she's rapping on like, it's not like a boom bap beat, it's like real smooth, but her flow is very reminiscent of 90s. It really is, because she rapping, she popping her shit, telling her story, what's going on in her life. We like storytellers. She not just rapping about shaking her ass. Even though in her lyrics, she said, I'ma still shake my ass. And baby girl, Doechii, you are so fine. I don't care, man. I gotta keep it a stack. I had to remove the screen because it was a lot of like chocolate sexiness going on. I'm sorry, but like, look, if people be like, bro, no, you simping, I don't care. Cause she fine as hell. And she's talented. Like I said, the song is fire. One line that stood out to me is when she said, what's the agenda of like putting a dark-skinned black girl on a pedestal? That was a crazy line because it's like, what are people gonna gain by having a dark-skinned black woman as the top? I think that's what she meant by that. But that song is good. And she kept saying that she gonna save stuff for the album. So she got an album coming out. And you already know I'm gonna listen to that. The Alligator Bites Never Heal was fire. So like, the song is good. SZA, she never disappoints when she's featured on songs. Beautiful voice. I'm gonna have to run the video back because I didn't watch the video. I did look up and see Doechii one time because I can't focus on the song and all that sexiness is going on. So like, Adin Ross, I don't even care about this nigga no more. But him saying like, because I think it was a clip of him saying like she ain't talented. You're entitled to your opinion, my boy, but I highly disagree. That song was so good. And I can't wait for the album. She was popping her shit on there. What's going on in the industry and all that good stuff. Doechii. Woo! Now, one thing that I really want is a Doechii and Doja Cat collab. That need to happen. Because their styles are kind of similar. They both can rap with that aggressive, you know, boom bap shit. And they both got the voice, the seductiveness. Doechii and Doja Cat, y'all need to link up ASAP. Okay? I want an album from, we need a duo or something. Nigga, what is gonna be called, nigga? Whoa, vanilla and chocolate, nigga. Woo! Doechii, man, Doja Cat not really vanilla. She light skinned in the motherfucker though, but shit, vanilla and chocolate, nigga. hey, bro, but let's get back to the business with Adin Ross, dumbass. I don't even care about this nigga no more after listening to that song. But she did not really diss him in the song. I didn't hear a diss to like I don't even know how you can interpret that song as like a diss to you. She was addressing the hate mainly, and just the hate in general, because Doechii is one of the most hated rappers of today. I think her and I would say her, Ice Spice, and I'll put Drake in there too. Like, those are the three most hated rappers. Doechii is definitely one of them. She addressed the Fashion Week thing in there too, because she said it was radical. It was all over the place. So what do you expect? I'm gonna do stuff in order to get shit right. She addressed that. So let's get back to this nigga Adin Ross, I guess.
Listen, I'm doubling down, bro. Doechii, you're a horrible musician. You suck at music. That's why you fell off and you're coming at me.
And look, I guarantee you, him saying that, he's never listened to Doechii before. He probably heard Anxiety in passing and was like, oh, that's trash. That's the majority of hip-hop fans, they do that. Because, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but if you ask me, Doechii being a horrible musician is insane. That girl is talented. That song that I just listened to, she was rapping her ass off on there. So, I mean, Adin Ross, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but I guarantee you this dude ain't listen to her music.
Streamer.
Doechii, he's hating. You want Grammys for a reason.
Man, it was a rigged ass Grammy. What the fuck? You can't name me 3 Doechii.
No, I will agree with that. That Grammy shit, pack it up. But I'm gonna be real. If anybody deserves an award, I will give it to Doechii. Cause I think she won for that Alligator Bites Never Heal. Fire ass mixtape. I got a review on that thing. Go check that out. Got a review on all her music.
Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off.
Give me another, no, stop. Give me another umbrella now.
What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro.
Now, his wording is crazy. She hollering at her people at a fashion show and you call her unintelligent. What does that have to do with intelligence? And then he said she was a piece of shit. Bro, you talk so... I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You talking reckless like that? It's crazy work, kid. Unintelligent piece of shit because she yelling at her staff. Adin Ross. Bro, stop playing, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm not joking, bro. Stop listening to her music. Cardi and Abel, why would you give her a feature on a remix? You shouldn't have cleared it. She's just the worst. She's a piece of shit. She's...
Why he keep saying this? Why he keep saying she a piece of shit?
Stole someone like that I used to know. She makes no good music. She's horrible. Why the hate? Because I don't like her talking down on workers like that, bro. That's not cool.
You know, her yelling at her, I guess her staff because she's trying to get the outfit right. And this dude said talking down. Is it talking down or is it, man, we got to get this shit together? So when you at a job and you do something and your boss like, hey man, what is you doing? You see that as talking down on somebody? Adin Ross, man, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, bruh, but it's like, what you saying is dumb, bruh.
Doechii is a fucking industry plant. She's a fucking horrible industry plant. So fuck Doechii.
Y'all already know how I feel about that term. Adin Ross, if Doechii's an industry plant, so is Drake. Come on, bruh. The definition applies to him.
Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Okay? She has zero talent. Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off.
I'm really not understanding his strong disdain for Doechii. Maybe there are some clips that I need to watch, but this is literally just coming off as just like, I don't want to say that he racist, but it's kind of coming off that way. Like, I don't want to throw that on nobody, but it's just like, if you don't like somebody's music, does it really warrant this type of response? Like saying that she's unintelligent and...
Doechii rant? Oh, dude, don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that industry plant. You guys can say shit whatever you want about me, but one thing about me is I'm not an industry plant.
Yeah, bro, you dumb. Like, okay, you're dumb as hell. Your favorite rapper's Drake, though. Come on, bruh. What?
Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off. What an...
Alright, it's basically the same thing. I don't know what to react to. I mean, if somebody got clips, I don't want clips of nobody else. I want clips of Adin Ross. But from what I'm seeing, it's just like, I don't understand his hate towards this girl. Like, it don't seem like I don't like her music. It seemed like, nah, like, I really hate this mother. Like, she really, what could this girl have possibly done to you? I don't know, man. But, I guess I'm going to end the video off right there. You know, I'm very confused. At least I heard a fire new Doechii song. Y'all already know, I love that girl music. She makes phenomenal music. Like her EP with Yucky Blucky Fruitcake on it, masterpiece in my opinion. Absolute masterpiece. Go watch my video reviewing all her albums, man. It was a very good listening experience. And I'm very excited for her album to come out. So, yeah, man, I'm going to end it right there.